Yes, I
There you
did. Just
go.
last Monday. I
Most
feel so
marvelous.
fresh.
But was there a reason why, or just wanted to change?
Well, I took off my braids, and then after that, I untangled it all. I said, "What?"
Hi, Vince.
I was surprised that my hair was super dry. And
Hey Vince,
no,
how's it going?
no, oh my gosh. And I said, "Nope, I'd rather shave it like this, and then it will grow back, and then I have to get my healthy hair back." And I did.
Wow, you
Yes.
are
Yep. Way to
so
go.
brave.
That's
You
why.
are so brave.
Well, everybody's looking there, said, "Are you sick or what?" What? Excuse me? I'm not sick. I'm just feeling great and awesome, and that's it.
I feel good. Do 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 do.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
why
feel
not?
good.
Right, ladies.
Yes,
I'm going to
Colin.
stay here. I'm just going to make a quick cup of tea, though, so try not to kick me out unless you feel the need to.
Thank
Vinny,
you, Colin. We won't kick you
I am
out.
here.
Thank you.
No, we don't.
Bless you.
We love you, Colin.
Yeah.
We love you, Colin.
Too kind.
That's
Too
why.
kind.
No, no, you're a brave woman. Like to shave your head, but it looks beautiful. It really suits you too. I mean, your other lovely hair suited you, but that does too,
It-
hairstyle.
I know, right? Because I love wearing big earrings,
Big
and
earrings. Come on.
next month will be, the fashion show and everything. So I said to myself, okay, this will be a great change. And I'll be at the fashion show. This will be a nice timing for me to do, and it's something great. I said, okay, I'll do it. Anyway.
That is awesome. That is awesome. I love it.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Konnichiwa. Well,
Konnichiwa.
you're talking about who inspires you most, and this is what I have. My big brother is in the United States, and that's why. And I'm in Japan.
Oh,
Yes. And this is his book.
dream to grow rich. Oh, wow.
Yes.
It says how
It's
to dream,
yes. And the name is
grind,
Greg
hustle.
Walker. Yep.
Greg Walker, your way to success.
Yes. And
Okay.
this and you know Les Brown, right? We know all Les Brown.
No? Who's Les
Les
Brown?
Les Brown is a very international and a very huge motivational speaker.
Right. See, I'm learning all these new names that I don't. Les Brown.
And he is one well he I mean Les Brown is his mentor, and this person has a lot of from the past, since his young age. From what Yes, he has a lot of stories to tell, and that's why. So
Wow.
when I got the book, when I heard him for the very first time, where we're doing this like this, a live broadcast, I said, wow. And he speaks internationally. He speaks internationally, and the very last is Japan. I said, "You'll have the chance. I'll be your translator if you have the time." And COVID hits, and I said, "Oh, great!" But anyway, it will happen. It will happen. And then he sent me the copy. There you go.
Hi, Ray.
Hi, hello, and everybody knows him. He's all everywhere. He's in Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. He's everywhere. Just search for Greg Walker, and then
Wow. Candy, that's
learn.
amazing.
Yeah, and you
Thank
know
you,
what?
Ray.
And there's a lot of things that you will learn about this book. It's not like just a simple motivational book. No, it's not.
Hi, Travis.
Hi,
Welcome.
Travis. I mean, it's something you really want. If you're really down and low and you need something, you just turn the page. Okay, what I need today? I need something to motivate me. You'll find it here. All here
So,
in one.
Candy, what's his background? What's his story for writing the book? Like,
He has 8 siblings. All of them are dropouts and drug addicts and whatever. He's also a dropout, but not a drug addict. He's a very kind soul, but his background of his childhood is really worse, I can say. and he's very poor. He's not even right now. He's a very very successful international coach, but he never turned his back on his past. No, nope.
Hey, Bannerman.
Hi,
Hey.
Benjamin.
Were you just talking about Greg Walker?
Yeah,
Candy was.
right? You know him, Banner, right?
Yeah, he called me today. I do know Greg, and I tell you what, he's something else now.
Oh yeah,
He is the real deal, man.
exactly right. See, Dimitri, Bannerman knows the guy. See, we
Wow.
know him. Mhm.
So what's his philosophy? Like what's his belief in his book? Like how to motivate people? What are his key like motivation points?
He always says, just always believe in love and never give up, and that's it. He
Oh, hang
always,
on.
mm-hmm. He
I've
always,
lost you a bit, Candy. Hang on.
mhm.
So
I can actually tell you a lot about him.
Oh yeah, Bannerman, tell you the whole story about this guy.
Oh, I can
yeah,
tell you a lot. I can tell you a lot about. Can you hear me? Okay, I'm on my Bluetooth on my radio.
yeah, you're really clear. Candy, your voice, your sound is a little bit
Right.
needs to be a bit clearer.
Well, Greg Walker came up very poor in a very very violent home.
Yeah.
I think he had like 16 brothers and sisters. I think he had two brothers that's on death row. Every one of his brothers been in prisons. Every one of his sisters, nobody made it past the 8th grade.
Wow.
He saw his daddy shoot his mother at the bottom of the stairs when he was 9 years old, and told him if he ever said a word, he'd be the next one. So I think he didn't speak for like 12 years.
Oh, that's
And then
terrible.
he had and listen, then he met Dave Thomas with Wendy's. Dave Thomas became his mentor. Right now, Greg Walker is the second largest Wendy's. Subway franchise owner there is in the state of Ohio.
Oh yeah.
Right.
He's got an 16-year-old niece that works 12, 14, 16 hours a day that he takes to work every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
I
what
mean,
was
this
his
dude, ma'am.
Yeah, sorry, there was another name that you said there that I missed apart from Greg Walker.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you, he actually came into my this. It's a very interesting story about me and him. Was I've been preaching that nothing beats hard work, right?
Yes.
All my life. I don't give a damn how talented you are.
Mm-hmm.
If you got talent, you don't have the hard work to go with. That's a tragedy because a lot of people work themselves to death and they don't have the talent, right?
Yes.
So one day I've been talking about that on Periscope, and one day this dude comes in and he says, right in the middle of my scope, he says, "Call me, I'm Greg Walker," and I'm like, "What?"
Mm-hmm.
He's got his telephone number, right? And just pulls it out for everybody. And I'm like, "What the heck's going on with this dude?" Call me, man. I'm the big dreamer, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on with him. I didn't call him that day, and then the next day he comes in and he says, "Man, call me." So I called him. And we sitting there talking just like we've known each other all our lives. And then he didn't really even tell me to Google him. He said, "Man, I think you could be a good speaker in this whatever it is. That thing that he won the world championship in Toastmasters. Is that what it is?"
Yeah, Toastmasters.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "Yeah." So then I Googled him, like, whoa, look who this dude is here. But he's just I don't really know what he's got so many different messages with his life story. I don't really know what his real message is.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But
I really don't.
that's such an incredibly hard upbringing to go through and to come through that and to be an inspirational speaker. Then that's, a lot of inspirational speakers do have incredibly hard backgrounds, don't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They do, and
A lot
when
of
we're trying
pain
to
and
figure
suffering.
out
Hang on, Colin's back too.
Hi,
when we
Colin.
when we
Welcome back.
thank you very much, bless you. I'm just listening on the side as I'm making a cup of tea, and as Richard Bannerman said there, he's not sure what his message is. Well, I would assume that when the guy gets in touch for the first time and says, "Hey, I'm the big dreamer,"
Mhm.
Uh,
it's safe to assume that his message is dream big.
Oh yeah.
it
I
is,
mean,
man. He made
I.
he's just so he is just so he is if you really hear him tell everything. I mean, he didn't
Hi,
think he would
Colin.
ever he didn't think he would ever even speak, dude. And I think it
Oh
was
yeah.
Les Brown.
Right.
Les Brown said, "Man, your thing is not going to be in the subways. You're going to be an
Yeah.
international
Yeah.
speaker."
Yeah. It was Les Brown who told him that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Was it Les
remember.
Brown?
Yeah, it was Les Brown. I
Les
was
Brown
And
is
so,
the
watching.
main man. He's the main man, Les Brown.
yeah, so
Exactly.
and
He's
so
got
now,
an unpleasing pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Les Brown.
yeah,
Awesome.
so listen to this. So Greg goes. Let me tell you who he speaks to. He speaks to CNN. He speaks to the Chicago Bulls. He knows
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jordan. He speaks to Coca-Cola. He
Mm-hmm.
speaks to the New York Giants. He goes.
Mm-hmm.
His speech is like $50,000 a pop for
Oh yeah.
45 minutes.
What, this is
Exactly.
Greg Walker or someone else?
No, this is
No,
Greg.
Walker, Greg,
It is Greg.
Wow.
Greg, man, he got it going on,
Yeah.
bro.
I.
And I'm gonna get off here, but listen to this. But think about this. But his niece that could be driving a Ferrari if he
Oh
wanted her
well.
in a Ferrari, is
Yep.
working 16 and 18-hour days at Subway. She could do everything in a Subway store at 16 years old. He takes her back and forth to work.
But he's driving a simple car, and that's it.
He
He's not
drives a simple car.
exactly. He's a simple person with a
He's
kind
a simple
heart.
person, man. I mean, this dude is just incredible.
He
Wow.
is. He
Well,
is.
I'll have to
Sounds
look
so.
up his book
Yep.
too. I'm learning so. I've got like a
I,
reading
you know.
list for the next like year.
Oh yeah, I was convincing him. I was trying to text. I
Yeah.
mean, DM him. I said, download Habs. I want to interview you so everybody knows who are you. Okay, this is another platform. I said, give me the time, Candy. We'll talk. Okay, we'll talk.
Wow, that's
I'm
phenomenal.
I know because there's something he wants to share, but now he's totally busy. I said, if you can find time for me, just 30 minutes an hour, please. He said, sister, and you know who I cannot say no to you. I said, you're a sweetheart.
Hey,
Wow.
Candy, you know what he's on? I tried to get him over here too. You know what he's on?
Yeah,
He's downloaded, but he's on Clubhouse. He likes Clubhouse.
exactly. Me,
Wow.
yeah, because
He's on that.
because everybody loves him in Clubhouse. Everybody
Yeah,
listens to him. That's why he
yeah.
cannot go away. He's stuck there.
He invited me. He gave me an invite today to come over there and see him and stuff. But he's a cool guy. I'm gonna drop down, but he is a very
Oh yeah.
everybody. Yeah, you ought to just Google his name. They got a couple speeches
Mm-hmm.
up he has
Oh
that you
yeah.
can see. A
Mm-hmm.
couple interviews that's
Mm-hmm.
real good. One's about 45 minutes. It's a real good interview. He tells his whole
I
life story.
Oh hell yeah. I can say
Oh,
that. Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
the la
Bannerman. Bannerman,
and
I don't know your real name, or do you just go by Bannerman?
No, my real name is Richard.
Oh, Richard.
I just went by the Bannerman out there in Houston, and I tried to actually go back to Richard on here, but everybody, I mean, once somebody starts calling you something, you might as well forget it. You're not
So
going to go back, you know.
why did you call yourself Bannerman? I'm interested.
Well, I was part of the Houston Oilers back in 90 to 95 when they had Warren Moon and everything. I was like a super fan. Started doing airbrush banners and was on TV a lot and sort of I guess sort of like a mascot. Crazy Ray from Dallas sort of
Right.
pushed me that way.
Right.
So that's basically what it was.
Hi,
Just
ladies.
Hi,
And
Cammy.
hello.
hey,
Hi, guys.
Tammy.
Hi, ladies.
So lovely to have you on here.
Happy Valentine's Day, all.
Happy
Oh, happy
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, you
Valentine's
too,
Day.
Same to
You
you.
too.
I'm going to be doing a broadcast later, too, about 10:30 or so, possibly.
All right. Oh, that's lovely.
And I got a swip. Yeah, that's better. Oh, okay, Richard. So yeah, now I understand because I was like, wonder why he's called Bannerman. So
No, that was pretty much it. I actually got a banner going in the Hall of Fame that's been from that era. It's been accepted to the Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio.
Is
And
that
wow.
with Mike Ditka?
yeah, the Mike Dicker banner. Yeah.
It's
Are
nice.
you? Where do we find you? Like, if you're not on Haps, are you on Twitter or Facebook or?
I'm nowhere. I'm just basically running around in circles. That's about it. Yeah,
Circle.
more.
Thanks, Michael. Hi, you. Welcome. Hey, you seen? Oh, thanks,
Mhm.
guys. You're all in here. How many can I have on the broadcast?
Oh, by the way, please pray for us because we just had last Saturday a huge earthquake. It's 7.1.
Ooh.
And in Tokyo, we're in 4, so the aftershock
David.
is still here. Keep your prayers, and please just pray for us here, not to get worse, please, just like that.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
Far out. Yeah, I know. It's
Wow.
just. I
Keep-
hope not.
keep the Japanese people on your prayers.
I read
Thank
that.
you.
Wow.
Wow.
We'll say prayers for sure. Well,
Absolutely, because yeah.
Do you know Yazine Moore?
Oh hell yeah! Everybody knows
know
her.
you seen?
Yeah,
How
I mean, I'd
how
be
many-
surprised if you don't know Yazine Moore.
Oh my goodness! Up to now, who doesn't know this guy?
everybody knows him.
Yassine is so lovely,
Yes,
and his
you know
brother,
him.
Reda,
Mm-hmm.
and you.
Michael Bathurst. Michael Bathurst is a good dude.
Michael's awesome.
I catch you
Michael,
going to work.
I love
Good
you,
evening,
Michael
Michael.
too.
I invited you, Michael. Yeah, I think I've invited.
All right,
Now-
I gotta go. I gotta drive. I gotta go. So nice. Thank you for having me up.
You take care,
Nice
Vanna.
talking to you.
So lovely. Thank you,
Take care,
Richard.
Vanna. It's been a
Nice to
Oh.
meet you.
You too. I'll be listening.
Bye, Banner.
Bye.
Bye.
What? I mean, okay, really? You're saying that, Luis? Yasin, really?
Mike-
Okay,
Michael says, I love you, Candy. Michael says, I love you, Candy.
Yeah, Michael, I love you too.
Aw.
You know that. I love everybody who's here.
I know.
know, hi, you.
I think Michael,
It's
How are you?
I think Michael's cheating on me. I'm not happy. I'm not
Oh, no. I'm sorry, Colin.
being faithful. What's going on, Michael? Really? I'm offended. I'm concerned. Seriously.
You have a bromance, but for me it's different. I have a boyfriend who is Randy, so
This is
okay.
Yeah.
I don't have one.
It makes sense.
Sorry.
It makes sense.
Cammy, this is the time to find somebody. Come on.
I'm
It's
kind of enjoying my
Valentine's.
life the way it is. Eventually, I will. Yeah.
It will happen. It will happen.
Now, how do I
Yep.
move everyone around in the boxes? Because I was thinking I should move Colin up the top here, but I don't know. I'm still getting used to how to position
Experiment.
people.
Experiment, Jimmy. Just press
Yeah,
anything. Just
experiment.
press
I've got to
anything.
go.
Something
I
will
just
happen.
wanted to drop
Okay.
in and say
Okay.
hi.
Oh, thank you, Cammy.
I'll come back
Thank you,
later.
Cammy.
Thanks for dropping by,
You're
Cam.
I
welcome.
love you
Happy
dancing.
Valentine's Day to all. I'm going to be doing a broadcast sometime later. So,
I love you
Take care.
dancing.
oh, thank you. Maybe I'll dance tonight. I just
Yeah.
got out of the
Take care.
hospital. So anyway, I'll see you later.
All right. Thanks, Cammy. Bye.
Thanks, Cammy.
Bye.
Oh,
Colin is
boy.
surrounded by countless angels.
Oh, who's
know.
the angel? Yeah, it's
It's
the
again,
Michael
isn't it?
it's
again.
the meaty only. Oh my goodness. I'm not
Yeah.
even an angel. Oh gosh.
Let's just put Colin up there. Hang on, now I've got Candy. I've got to move everyone
It's all
around so that's better. That's better. There we go.
Even from the cheap seats, Michael manages to abuse me in some way, shape, or form. Michael, really? Come on.
He's with the angels again, Michael.
Back.
Yep. Oh Lord.
Just awesome. Just awesome. Love it.
Oh Lord.
So, Candy, what's happening with you today in Japan?
Well, in Japan right now, since we have that huge earthquake last Saturday, and it's still the aftershock is still here, and soon
Mm,
enough, it's raining. I don't know. We still, it's not a good start. No, it's not. But we're keeping our minds and we're very alert
Yeah.
because it will happen anytime, any soon. I was sleeping when that earthquake hits.
Oh,
far out. That
It's
must be
very much
frightening.
into that.
it is frightening. Why? Every earthquake is usually from 12 o'clock up to midnight, and that's why.
And whereabouts was it in Japan? Where did it hit?
It was by Fukushima. It's in the north side, but with the nuclear planet, the
Plants? Yeah.
yeah, the plant that that exploded years ago, they
Yeah.
still have.
Oh, that was
Yeah, that was
just
the start.
frightening and
That was the start.
so hard to watch.
Exactly. But when they have those earthquake, it ripples here in
Yeah.
Tokyo. So when it ripples in Tokyo, it will have four. Now, when Mount Fuji will have an earthquake, it's just 2 hours for me. It will hit 4 to 5 with me. It's really big, and I can hear everything is really shaking down here. It happened.
Oh man.
Scary.
Yeah, it is scary. I remember, when we had the awful tsunami and the earthquake that hit Aceh.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, we were living in Singapore at the time, and we were on a boat about two
Mm-hmm.
weeks. We were in Thailand. We were on a boat 2 weeks before that tsunami hit, and yeah, and it was just like we weren't there, but we knew friends that were in the tsunami in Thailand. They
Mm-hmm.
were in Phuket. They survived. They
Mm-hmm.
survived, but man, it was just shocking. It was so. Hi, Frank.
Hey,
Hi,
It
Frank.
was
Frank.
so hard. And what was weird was like when we were on that boat, because we were like, I think it was for was it my husband's 40th birthday, I think, and we were like, we'd hired him a boat, and we were out in the waters in Phuket, and this is 2 weeks before the tsunami hit, and I remember there was all of these birds. They were like seahawks or something, and they were all in this one tree
Mm-hmm.
as we were going back into the harbour, and I went, wow, that's really weird. That's really unusual to see, because you know how animals sense things before something's going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it was, yeah, it was freaky. It was
Mm-hmm.
freaky. It was
I'm not
freaky.
I'm not even close to the place. I'm literally far away from that place. 6 to 7 hours or 8 hours away by train or bus. But
Mm.
it ripples to us. So we oftenly have this earthquake quite often around maybe Ibaraki Chiba, which is very close. But from that north side, if it happens to the very, very much more nighttime, which is very, you cannot go anywhere. You're stuck, as I can say.
That would be, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've been in Singapore when they've had like earth tremors and stuff, but yeah, I think when you're actually in the actual earthquake,
Oh, yeah. Hmm.
yeah. Actually, saying that, we did have one here in Australia, because we get them in Australia too, and yeah, the tremor, like it came through our house, like it just the whole place shook, but it was further up north. It was like I don't know, probably about 6 hours north of here drive. So yeah, oh, well, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, I was just okay. Just
I,
let this. It was just like okay. It was 1 to 2 minutes. Was shaking, and all of a sudden, am I good or what? and my phone just stopped. I said, okay, now I'm good. Now I'm fine. All my Facebook feeds are crazy. Shaking, shaking. Earthquake is here. I said, calm down, people. It's done. Please. Just chill. Okay? And go back to bed.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Michael says, Candy, your light is shining across the internet.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Seeking
Thank you,
17.
Michael. I love you so
Candy
much.
hi, Candy hi, happy Valentine's from Seeking 17.
Oh.
Hi, Seeking 17. Which I don't know your name, Seeking 17. So,
I don't, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Dimmy, how are we doing with the numbers?
good, lovely. I should probably end this broadcast because
Yeah, we are on 617 right now.
thank you so
Marvelous.
much, everyone. Yeah. See,
Yes.
that's just the power of doing things together. It really
Yep.
is because
Teamwork.
It
couldn't
is
have done
teamwork.
I
Friends.
couldn't have done that without all of you, and just the connection with everyone is just super. And getting to meet everyone, and just I love it.
Have a
Right.
great day, everyone. Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Speak soon to
Love you
everybody. You
guys.
take care. Bye for now.
Bye, bye, everyone. Bye.